Inverness to the Great Beyond. I am the Tedster. I am here with 3 people today, and we're going to be having a lot of fun. This stream is Heart of Darkness Part 2. The players have recently done a bunch of stuff. I'm going to unmute myself, and I'm going to explain to the players what has been going on. All right, so last session, all of you fought a great monstrosity in the sewers. Obviously, too nervous to go ahead and go any further in that area. You all left, tail between your legs, rightfully so. Healed up, rested up. There has been some roleplay in between. Unfortunately, not much, but enough. And here we are. And so, you guys have a couple different things you can do today. You have heard that the Cognitionis has showed up in Tivers. They don't normally hang out or do anything, but they are in the bottom left-hand corner. And he's sitting right there. Seems like to be a dwarf. Other than that, there's also the sewers that may have more things to do research on and figure out. So there's a lot of options for you in regards to all of that. So let me know what you would like to do, and we will go from there. Pepper, what's going on, bud? I hope you're doing well.
I think we can go back to the sewers now that the fire elemental is gone.
Yeah, especially when we didn't get to see a lot of it because we were just so beat up and we had to get out of there. And I mean, you know, Magda's leg is missing, so that's just a little bit of a sign of how bad we were doing.
Magda's leg is missing. I am now apparently cursed.
Yep. So, yeah, I think going back to the sewers would be cool.
Cursed?
What?
You're cursed?
Oh.
Locket is cursed?
Or possessed.
Oh. I look at Thorka and I'm like, I'm just not surprised anymore.
I mean, technically, we're cursed too.
True, but
I mean, I'm sure everyone's cursed if you really ask them in this city.
I think just being in the city is you're cursed. So
you know, welcome to the club. But I mean that thing that appeared after the flame elemental, it probably deserves to get at least explored some more. And that area of the source seemed pretty in depth.
yeah, I say we go back.
Agreed.
Well,
and she takes out a pair of goggles from her, like a side pouch, and I can now see in the dark.
Oh, fantastic.
And she puts it back. Would it be beneficial to get the tattoos again?
Yes, I think it's always beneficial to get those tattoos when we can. We can also check out if the shop's open yet. You know, it's been a week. Maybe he's gotten so, you know, we can go check it out.
Yeah, I mean, definitely we should make the rounds. I mean, I am a little depleted.
So let's go to tattoo shop first, because that might take the longest, and then we'll get to the shop, and then from there we know where we're going to get to the sewer entrance.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys all decide to do that, once you leave I will switch you to the next screen.
Yeah.
Just waiting on lock.
Yes, I'm just getting pizza.
Unacceptable.
Pizza.
All right, at the city map screen, let me know what you'd like to do, and then we will role play it out.
That's what it did.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah.
The door slammed.
Got him.
So we're up.
You're saying the kitty boy.
So I guess we're going
for him.
for tattoos.
Tattoos, yeah. The
Big
fire
dragons.
the fire seemed to die down. DM, the fire seemed to die down, like the exhaustion stuff died down after the elemental went away.
So, it's assumed that you spent as many long rests as you had exhaustion to in between. Otherwise,
No, but the thing that was causing that heat that was causing it, when the fire elemental disappeared, it was gone.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you. The rumors that seem to be around town is that there is little to no heat coming from the sewers now. So there doesn't seem to be any heat coming from the sewers like that. So that danger seems to be gone.
We might want to get the protection from poison tattoo. It would be much cheaper than protection from energy and would protect us against the poison in the sewers.
That's a really good idea. I actually do agree with that. And that, along with an emergency healing tattoo for just in case, I think we would be set up for anything that could surprise us down there.
Healing word is a bonus. Healing word takes less time than cure wounds. And healing word only it takes your voice, while cure wounds requires touch. So if you are bound, you can still use healing word.
Yeah,
Both are first level spells at base.
Mm-hmm. I would be down to get those tattoos.
It's the difference between 1d8 or 1d4.
But
1d4 is also at 60-foot range rather than touch. So
yeah,
if someone dies 60 feet away from you, you can scream at them to get back up.
It's a good plan. I'm down to go for it. So yeah, it said we want to be in the shop and then getting these tattoos.
Sounds good. You go to McGregor's. It doesn't take any time at all. McGregor, you've done work with McGregor before, and he's pretty familiar with you all. And he just starts doing the tattoos for you with the cost of gold. That's it.
Yeah, instead of healing word, I get bless.
Sounds good.
What was that? So I'm gonna do healing word and protection from poison. What was the cost again for the tattoos? Does anyone have those numbers?
All I know is that a third level was 500. But this is a second level and a first level.
I wish I knew.
I'm scrolling.
Loading.
Loading. Loading.
Like I have some values.
I found it. Yeah.
Cool.
First level's 25 gold. Second level's 250 gold. Third level's 500 gold. 4th level is 2,500 gold, and 5th level is 5,000 gold. That's the
minus
benefit of Discord.
275.
Okay, that works out pretty good for me, as far as to do the math.
Yeah.
All right. I paid my money.
I paid my money.
Sounds good.
And then I guess when we're all done here, we can go to the shop after Tarek does his tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the healing word. I'm also gonna get spider climb again,
Oh, all right.
which I believe is a second.
Actually, yeah, I don't get the protection from poison tattoo because I'm naturally resistant to poison.
And I'm immune to poison, so.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And I'm gonna get another find familiar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is just a reminder too. I'm never gonna aha you like changing your tattoo right now is fine. Even changing your tattoo idea all the way up until you get into the dungeon. But once you get into the dungeon, then I'm just like, all right. Well,
Okay, then that once I get into the dungeon, then it's locked in.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay,
Like,
sounds good. So I'm gonna look at spells right now.
yeah, like I'm not
See if I want to.
yeah, I'm not gonna be like, okay, well, this is your one. Gotcha.
It's like, well, you're a warforged that already has resistance to poison.
Yeah.
Rip scrub.
Let's try and keep track of this.
Mm-hmm.
I was for a while. I had it detailed on what body parts and then
I missed
it kind of got a little lazier and lazier.
I missed the old character sheets you could get for 3rd edition that actually had like all the full body, so you can put your magical items in which body slot they would belong to. If anyone remembers those.
I do, yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah. All right, I think I'm good. You ain't got it now. You ain't got it, right?
That's true.
250. I add good. Yeah. Bless is always good. Everybody's
Bless.
like, I like to try and get like some of this done before.
The bless plus the Care Bear friendship. 2d4 all the time.
Yeah.
Let me know when you guys are prepared. You're gonna go to Mills, obviously, and what would you like to purchase at Mills?
Potion.
Yeah, whatever healing potions
My
that
potion
he's.
decided to turn into evaporation.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What
So,
happened?
well, when
My
you
potion evaporated.
yeah,
Oh,
so the
The
potions,
healing potion that
yeah, so the
evaporated.
potions were evaporating from the heat.
Right.
So as you go to Mills, you notice that it's pretty packed. some people leave, and it gives you a little bit of opportunity to go inside, and you notice that Mills finally has his items again. There's not really much of a shortage anymore, as the bison threat seems to be over, and people have been bringing their items back. So
Right.
he greets you, and he says, "All right, what do you need?" He's basically shouting over 6 or 7 other people as they're being helped by other people.
So we definitely want some of your strongest healing potions that you have available today.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to be able to handle the strongest potions, but that's fine. I'll give them to you anyway.
What do you have?
Well, I have normal healing potions, but I do have this wild card. It heals for double the strongest healing potion. However, there's a chance that it could fail.
Like fail don't work, or fail will kill us?
Yeah, like what's define fail?
I don't know. It was a cognitionist experiment that they went ahead and paid me for, and they told me to sell it to someone so that they could try it on someone. So the rule is I can give it to you for a discount, but you'd have to tell me your results.
What's the discount?
The discount is you'd have to pay me 100 gold, which is pretty steep discount. Costs about 6,000 gold worth of materials to make this.
I will give you 100 gold for this.
All right.
And I will give you a full report if I make it back after using it.
Sounds good. Now, when he gives you the potion, you could tell it's about as small as one of those like really tiny liquor bottles, you know, that you would see in real life.
Airplane bottles.
Yeah, it's like an airplane bottle, except there's gold flicker, like gold flecks.
Yeah.
That is inside. That's kind of
gold. It's Goldschlager.
Yeah, wished around with like a white and a blue kind of swirled. It's almost as if the white and the blue can't combine while they're in the bottle. It's pretty interesting.
And Thurka pays the man the gold. Buy this, and like any of your other stronger healing potions we are interested in. I'm also interested if you have any javelin of lightning.
Lightning javelins. I don't get that request too often.
Yeah, if you don't have it today, that's fine. If you have to special order it or have it made, but I am interested in them, even more than one.
I could certainly have a few made for you. It's going to take me some time, usually about a week, and then I can go ahead and get them done, and it'll be the normal cost. I'll give you a little bit of a discount because obviously you're helping me out with this cognitionist thing.
I can I'll give you half today to help you with the cost of making at least how about 3?
All right, sounds
and then
good.
I'll give you the other half when they're done. So just give me that. Tell me how much you think it's going to be.
So just as a clarification, there will be uncommon magic items. So it'll be 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be 3 uncommon magic items, which I believe are 500 gold each. So it would be 5, 10, 15, 1,500 gold, and he will give you a 25% discount. And I'll let you do the math on that.
Boo!
Yes, right. Great. That's a microphone.
What the hell did we just buy?
He bought javelins.
Oh.
We came a few days ago. I came a few days ago and bought these goggles.
Ah, yes.
I can see in the dark.
The weird robo lady. She came in here, bought some goggles, said something about an orphanage. I was a little too busy to really talk too much, but she's nice. I'm glad that she's helping you guys out.
Yeah, she's been a big help, actually. So I asked Mills, what outside of this wild card potion, and I kind of look at Thorka and kind of raise my eyebrow, and I kind of mutter, I thought I was the one that took all the chances. And I just turn back to Mills and I just go like, well, like, what do you have as far as healing potions today, Mill?
Well, I have all different assortment of healing potions, so that's not a problem at all. My strongest healing potions, I only have 3 available, and I can certainly sell them to you. They're obviously very expensive. They're my supreme healing potions. And just as a clarification, those are the 10d4 plus 20 healing potions. Normally, it's a very rare magic item, so normally they are a bit costly. I believe that they uncommon 500, rare is 5,000, and very rare is 50,000 gold, unless we determine something else before that.
Woo. Tarek just kind of clearing his throat.
But I do have 2 potions that are on discount. If you're interested, they are 500 gold each.
And how much are the supreme?
The supreme for you and for your party, since you've all helped me in the past and helped me, the cost would be 4,000 gold for you. But I only have 3, so just keep that in mind.
Oof.
And just as a clarification, at this point in your careers, it may be wise to consider crafting. And just so you guys know, you can craft in between sessions. It's based on work weeks that it takes to create the item and stuff like that. And there's a challenge rating range. So if you wanted to make healing potions, you definitely can. And go from there. There's a couple of major things you can do as far as downtime. And we did have a player that did a lot of those things. You can still do that, from scribing spell scrolls to selling magic items to that kind of stuff. Some of that, and even training as well. And you can go through all of that. But if you ever want to create stuff, I think Phil had started trying to do some potion stuff with one of his previous characters, and unfortunately, that character is gone. So, yeah.
I mean, you have to have that sort of skill, though. I mean, if you're not like, typically like a wizard or a spellcaster is going to be doing spell scrolls.
Yeah, brewing potions of healing fall into a special category. As long as you have proficiency in an herbalism kit, you can create them.
Right.
I know how to weave.
And there's probably something for weaving then.
I mean, I could definitely steal shit.
Well, there's that too. But if you're good with weaving tools, you can make cloaks and robes that are special and magical. You're high enough level that you can do that stuff.
Nice. It's definitely good to mine. Then so there's 3 of the supreme potions, and so they cost, the 3 are going to cost 4,000 or
each,
right?
Each,
Okay.
Yep. And you haven't asked about the potion that he was talking about, but he had said that he has a special potion that is on discount.
Isn't that the one I bought?
No.
Oh, there's a different potion.
Yeah. So why is it on discount, Mill? What's the
Well, honestly, I kind of have a lot of them. So
okay.
I was making a lot of money because of that whole fire thing incident that was happening. A lot of people were pretty exhausted. So I was starting to make potions to help with that, and then you all dealt with the situation. So now I have a bunch of potions that that deal with that kind of stuff, and unfortunately, I don't have a lot to do with it. But for now, I have a bunch of these, and I can go ahead and sell a few to you. And he shows you this potion that has it's like a crimson liquid that regularly pulses with dull light, almost like calling the mind a heartbeat. And he says it's going to be 500 gold. I only have two of these right now for you because I have a few others that are interested in this discount. So I can give you 2.
I'd be interested in 1.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take the other.
All right. So those are potions of vitality. If you drink it, it removes any exhaustion you're suffering. So that's all of it. And cures any disease or poison affecting you.
Nice.
And then for the next 24 hours, you regain the maximum number of hit points for any hit die that you spend. So if you take a short rest, you gain the maximum amount.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. That's a great potion and a great discount. I'm glad I'm buying one. What are the potions above greater?
Superior.
Superior.
The supreme and superior.
Oh, okay. So supreme. So the supreme right now are the ones that are 4,000 apiece.
That's correct.
Okay.
So he says to you that the superior healing potions, which are normally 5,000, he could sell to you at 1,400. And that is 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, I can buy one of those. These are for superior?
That's for superior, yes.
Actually, I'll buy 2. 2 superior.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm buying 2 as well.
Okay. He has a lot of superiors. Just supreme takes, and you can tell like with the supremes, they're in a nice box. They're set up, it would be something where he pulls it from underneath the counter because it's just most people don't need it, and otherwise it's very expensive to make them. All right. Is there anything else that you need from Mills?
No.
Not that I can think of.
I gave him all the money for the javelins. So that way
good.
all I can do is pick them up.
All right. See, he tells you that they will be done next week.
Yeah, that's no problem. And then I guess, Ted, the only thing I need is if you can add those 2 special potions to my list.
Yes.
I'm
going to have them in a text document for now.
Okay. You'll just keep...
I was going to say the potion of vitality you can add.
Oh, okay.
The only one that you can't add is the potion that you're not sure if it'll work or not.
Super special potion.
Yeah.
I think I'll remember super special potion for now.
What's happening?
All right.
Oh my god.
So, what did I miss?
Well, not much. Obviously, not all that. So the players have gone to McGregor's and they've gotten tattoos, and then the players are at Mills. It's not a detriment at all if you wanted to call out any tattoos that you wanted to get done, whatever spells to renew. But it looks like the party is set to go back to the sewers. Just so you know.
Oh, well, lots of exhaustion. Completely dangerous. Might not come back alive. Well,
The fire should be gone.
what are we
The
waiting
heat,
for?
the heat died when the elemental died. Or dispersed.
Oh,
I recommend getting a protection from poison tattoo, which is 250.
I still got my resistance tattoo. I didn't use it, so I'm.
Resistance doesn't do poison. Protection from energy doesn't do poison.
Oh, I thought it was resistance thing. Well, then I'm gonna have to get that tattoo.
All the fire's gone now.
Okay.
So
How much is that tattoo?
It's 6,000 gold.
Well, I won't be getting that tattoo. Let's move on.
Protection from poison was 250.
God.
That's good.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was 250,000. But all right, 250. I can't afford that either. So,
I would give you the money.
well, thank you very much. I travel in rich pecs.
You just got paid 5,000 gold from the previous.
Yeah, you were
thing.
paid
So,
5,000 gold last game.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then, in the famous words of
And I
Adam
wouldn't
Sandler,
give you.
that news could have helped me yesterday.
Well,
I would like to. Actually, no. She already bought it for me. Thank you so much.
No, I would not have, knowing that you would have had the money.
No tasty backsies.
Oh, God.
Don't get pouring me now. Those are my two new port numbers.
all right. For the ancient white, I mean, for the enemies you're fighting today.
Well, yeah. Every day I have to. I get new port numbers.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
At that point, it's going to be for the enemies.
It might be the cheap girl too. Can I also buy a potion? That the $4,000 one.
Yes.
What were those rolls for?
I have an ability as a divination wizard. It's a portent ability where I see into the future, and I could literally change any roll in the game I want to one of those numbers.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Except, yeah.
So if he's like, I crit you, I'd be like, no, you rolled a 3.
Gotcha.
Cool. And the Supreme, how much is that? Is that like 20d4?
The Supreme.
It's pricey.
Is 10d4 plus 20.
10d4, okay.
It's pricey.
And the tattoo says 250, so that leaves me a total of 750 gold. And I'll use that tattoo when we get to the sewer.
Sounds good.
Well, that lasts like what, an hour?
I believe so.
All right, I'm all caught up. Let's go.
Easy peasy. Okay. So, when you are ready, we will get started. And we're going to go, you guys are going to go back to the sewers. The way you'll get back to the sewers is really simple. You take a ship just like you did before. It's not an issue at all. You tell the ship guy, we have unfinished business, and he's gonna give you a ship to loan, and you can mush out, and easy as that. Anybody have anything else that they have to do before I shift you over to the sewers map?
Not that I can think of.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Nope. Nope.
Godspeed then.
Yeah.
Let's move you over.
And I will have cast the one find familiar spell or tattoo that I just have, and the pass is just in the pocket dimension.
Yeah, no problem. You are back. Everyone who's here, roll me a perception check for me.
I see. I see everything in just red. Is that normal?
Yes, because your dark vision is red shades.
Oh, badass.
Oh. I was wondering
Black
why
nerd.
is that why like the other tokens like right next to me are like kind of grayed, like dithered
Yep.
a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, Blockett puts on her glasses, her goggles that have like this owlish look to it.
I got a 9.
Certainly a 9.
All
Well,
right,
Tara can see everything.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, so everyone but Zarius, all of you smell this this almost iron in the air, as if there's been a lot more bloodshed. And you notice, whoops, oh Jesus, you notice that there's a blood stain right there.
Looks like something was dragged. A body, maybe.
It seems to smear the gate a little bit, and it seems to be oozing through the gate. Not like an ooze, obviously, but like just that seemed to be something that may have been dragged through the gate, or something that has to do with the gate.
Can I look for any damage to the wooden gate that would indicate like a fight took place here? Like maybe someone was against the gate and then they got attacked and maybe a sword or axe or a weapon nicked the wood.
Sure.
Is that like investigation?
Yeah, I would probably go that way.
I'll cast guidance on you so you gain 1d4.
Okay.
Nice.
Was the gate open or closed the last time?
It was open last time.
So that's a 17 for investigation on like if there's any weapon marks.
There doesn't seem to be any weapon marks. I'm not sure what may have caused this.
We investigate the inside.
Yeah, can we hear anything on the other side of the gate?
You can roll a perception check to see if you hear anything.
And I'm gonna draw the soul ripper out.
I am going to use one of my things. I'm gonna make us all friends for 10 minutes. I'm doing emboldening bond. Everyone can add a 1d4 to attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. That lasts 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Since we're doing a lot of rolls, and I'm gonna cast guidance on you as well, so you gain 2d4.
And how long is the effect of this?
Emboldening bond is 10 minutes.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't know if I get those 2d4 now, or I had already
You do.
rolled.
Yeah, you can add them. You haven't said to the DM, "Oh, this is my number." So you can add the guidance and the friendship. Nice.
Fitty.
You don't
So
necessarily
16.
hear anything.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, crisis avoided.
Yep. Zarius, are you swimming in the water?
No, I'm walking along the shore here. Can I try jumping across the other side?
It's going to be a little tough, but you can definitely do an athletics check to see if you can jump over.
I have a 10 for strength, so I should be able to do it. Athletics check is a whopping 0.
This will be great.
I
This
can't
is
do it,
great.
apparently. The nimble
We're all
rogue.
gonna hear just this faint splash.
So,
Swooshies.
yeah,
A splash and a hiss
yeah,
from the steam.
So you splash in,
What
just
the-
like before, the gasoline grossness type of coating is essentially on you. The stream isn't powerful enough to take you anywhere, but you're just pissed off at yourself and the fact that all of your stuff is now soaking with this nasty liquid.
Oh, it took me somewhere. It took me to pissed off town. All right. Did they go left up or left or right?
They went south.
Oh, why the frick did they? Okay. All right. Well, there is no north south.
We're not far from the boat.
Oh, you went down. I like to jump. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm walking through the stupid water, and I'm joining the party.
Okay. Zarius looks wet, angry, like a wet cat.
I kind of look at him and I go, "What the hell's going on? What happened?" And I'm grinning from ear to ear. Actually,
I don't want to talk about it. All I want to say is death takes forever. All right, are we going any further, or are we just staying here?
All right, shh.
Oh, no, it's my fault.
We were listening. Here's what was on the other side of the gate.
He was listening, and then we heard your splash.
And you're cursing.
Did you just compliment? Did you just not curse it? All right, that's fine. I'll just wait here. Fucking Jesus.
So you don't hear anything based on that perception check. It seems to be quiet. Now your blade doesn't sense anything down here, but nothing seems to be right with all of that, Tarek.
I'd like to try my hand at least listening through the this wooden gate.
Okay.
Guidance.
All right. So
2d4.
Woo.
And you said something doesn't seem right. Do I sense something with the sword isn't right?
No, just in general, like just all the hints that there may have been something that happened here, but the sword isn't really giving you any information.
Right.
You know that the sword doesn't detect certain things, so it may still be things down here. So
Right. So I just say to the party, either anything that's down here, either it's dead or it's undead.
Sounds about right.
And then
How's
Thorka,
the 15?
Thorka, you basically rolled the same thing as Tarek, so you don't really hear anything. Tarek, though, I need you. Let me just give me 1 second. Yes, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
No amount of d4 is going to help you there.
Perfect.
Hey.
All right.
Welcome my world.
All right.
So you have no idea what that is yet, but That's all I needed. All I need you to do. Tarek, you feel indifferent. Like you don't feel like anything really happened. It's just you're just
Right.
like, all right, just gonna do my thing.
Sounds good. So, I mean, I guess is the gate locked?
The gate seems to be shifted a little bit up, but it's really gonna take some strength to shift it all the way up.
I look at Tarek and I'm like, and I kind of gesture. You want me to give it a go?
I was like just going to suggest that. Yeah, absolutely.
I am not strong, but I can help you this way, and I give you guidance.
In the guidance.
It's
All right.
such a broken cantrip. I love it.
All right. So here's that. Not so good.
You can add the 2d4 because friendship and
Friendship
guidance
is
for
magic.
ability check.
Guidance is magic. Oh, okay. So it's 18.
That is pretty good. It seems to be shifting up a little bit. It's really going to take a few more, just a few more grunts to move it up. And we got to get you in position too. You got to be in front of the gate.
Can I help him?
Yes, you can.
Locke is going to continue doing her cheerleading for Thorka.
Should I re-roll now with like advantage?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And another guidance.
And another guidance.
And
I'll do
another
a
one.
Stealth check, please.
Hey.
Let go.
Oh, I got 2 d4s to roll.
Yep.
All right.
30.
So 30.
Nice.
Hold on 1 second on that one. Sorry. Oh. Well, hold on. That shouldn't have. Should have actually all been PM'd and not.
I saw nothing.
All right, good.
I see nothing. I'm blind. I'm blinded by my pizza.
Yeah, I see nothing.
All I see is the rage and gasoline in my eyes.
Don't make me laugh. I can't move my mouse if you make. I gotta refresh. Hold on.
See, from after this whole gasoline thing, Zarius now has to take levels of barbarian because now he's learned rage.
Well, the best part is you guys all let me jump and I'm going north. You didn't say, hey, we're over here. Why would you do that to me?
2 of us went, ooh, blood, and then the third one didn't care.
All right, that's cool.
So the gate, you finally get a grip on the gate, Thorka, and it just pushes open entirely, and it looks like you can enter inside.
As Thorka pulls the gate, you see Tarek just attacks Thorka with the Soul Ripper.
Oh. Uh, 18 is your whole attack?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm able to like do that I like move out of the way, butt out, tummy in, just kind of dodging how you hit me. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. It's like, Tarek, I know I drank all the beer last night, but this is not how you get it back.
And I'm like, I go, oh.
It's like a lover's quarrel.
Yeah, I don't know. You got the gate open though.
Yeah, and then you tried to stab me for drinking your beer.
True story. True story.
Both of you are friends. Stop attacking each other, please.
Yeah, Locket's right. I'll buy you more beer. Just don't attack me.
All right, I just am. Tarek just is tongue tied and he can't.
How about you? I got this open. I'm gonna hold it open. Scout ahead a little bit. Tell us what you might see.
Yeah, absolutely.
With your Tarek eyes.
Absolutely. So Tarek, he slinks in. He going in stealth mode. And kind of creeps into the chamber again.
Guidance.
Yeah, Thork is going to move over here to the side, just kind of holding things open for the others if they want to come in.
I've been in stealth mode this whole time.
Where'd he go? He's gone.
Just smell my gasoline and rage.
And I'm kind of like actively kind of searching as I creep along through this.
Thorka moves in a little bit just to kind of keep his ears open to make sure Tarek's cool and safe.
So I kind of creep up and I just say to Sorka, I said I didn't see anything in there. I said let me check the other side.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
I did not see anything at a glance, but a thorough look would be advised.
I mean, yeah, so I guess it's all clear over there if you want to. I didn't see anything in there. And I just walk off to I slink off to the other side.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can still add your 1d4.
Tarek, you can roll a deception check versus his insight.
Hold on, I got a D4 to roll.
Let go.
Tarek seems very believable.
Doesn't seem
to be anything wrong in there.
All right, I just then go over to where Locket is.
At a glance, I saw nothing in those rooms.
Hey, I believe it. And also, if there's anything weird, he would have said something. I don't want to leave him I don't want to get too far ahead without him being someone around in case.
So as I'm going through these rooms, I don't find anything, I guess.
No, the rooms seem to be the same as when you looked through them before.
Right. And I just say that these rooms were easier to search because I don't see anything in here. I mean, it looks like when we were here last.
Yeah, it looks like that group of people that were here. This is just probably where they're camping out. You know.
Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to really search this other chamber is bigger.
All right, let's just all go. Follow you. I'm gonna keep the guard behind Locket. Still not knowing where Zarius went.
Yeah, so I just say, I go, yeah, I mean, yeah, just spread out and search. Like I said, it'll just be quicker. I don't think there's anything in here. And I just kind of move off.
So at that order, can I do I'm gonna cast guidance on myself, and can I do a investigation?
Sure, absolutely.
And I'll also do an investigation.
Okay.
That's a 19. Go Thorka.
Big 4. A big 4.
So, Locket, you see that there seems to be footsteps of what you don't really know what the footsteps are, but there seems to be footsteps, which obviously is kind of concerning because they're very fresh.
Which direction are they heading in?
They seem to
This
be
way
heading.
or
So the footsteps themselves seem to be headed towards the entrance, and they seem to be hurried. So you're not sure what it is, but you feel like somebody hasn't necessarily told you the truth in regards to if there's anything here.
Thorka? I believe Tarek missed a spot. And I point the very fresh tracks.
Oh, hey Tarek, what are you, drunk? Look at these giant prints.
And I'm looking at the ground, and I'm just like kind of baffled. I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm off my game a little. I guess.
Well, I mean,
I must have missed
Rolling
it.
it. Can I roll an insight check at that?
if you're looking for shiny things, and yeah, you're gonna miss footprints. I get it.
You can roll an insight check on that, and then Tarek, you would roll another deception. Ooh. Oh, Locket. It seems like Tarek isn't necessarily telling the truth, but you don't really know him as being someone who would necessarily do something like this. So you feel like something may be wrong. Immediately after that, and that kind of aha moment, you start hearing this cackle. It's getting louder and louder and louder and louder. And
Something is with us.
Zarius, are you moving inside?
You know, I kind of been sitting here, just observing everything in stealth mode, just watching everyone's movements from afar.
As soon as you get to, hold on one second. As soon as you get to here, you feel like there's some resistance, and you can't physically move farther. You're not really sure why. And then from there, the cackling, as it gets so loud, this monster appears. Looks to be a gnoll. And I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
And you guys can add your D4. Everyone but Zarius can add a D4 to the saving throw.
And you both, Tarek and Locket, you can get a +3 for that.
Oh no, Tarek. Oh no, D&D Beyond, why do you do this to me?
So I have a 9.
Perfect.
All right.
Everyone who did not get at least
No.
a 15.
Okay, yeah. I have a 20.
Yep, everyone
Big
who
dick
did not get a
numbers.
15 is frightened for a minute.
I'm immune to being frightened.
Then you're not scared at
32.
all.
Bah!
And then from there, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Well, poop on you. I'm already depressed.
Big
You're
4.
enraged. Depressed and enraged. Hey, a 12.
Got a 4.
You guys are getting better.
Oh man, Locket's the new Thorka.
She gonna die.
I have a 24 AC. I'm good.
Holy poop.
that doesn't
Better than mine.
help you as much as you think.
It's
In this
fine.
game, your AC could be 12. 24 and 12 are very similar on how many times you get hit.
We'll see.
As long as I don't have to make strength saving throws, I'm fine.
There you go. Now when this Knoll starts arm wrestling you, I don't know why.
Well, as long as you gotta do a push-up contest, you'll be all right.
He's a PE teacher.
See those two
Oh, look
rolls?
at all them rolls.
Those are examples of what I usually roll.
Okay.
This guy definitely has more dexterity than you.
What
So
the hell is happening?
There's a
Yeah,
Knoll.
I'm also
Okay.
big dick heels, so
Big dick heels. Put it on a shirt.
all right. So the first one is going to go. He's going to turn around, and he is going to attack you, Zarius. You didn't see him because he was invisible. Dun dun dun.
I don't care. I'm raged.
That's why you ran into him. He's going to try to bite you first, and he's going to have advantage on this roll. 22 against your AC.
I foresaw this in the future. That
Nice.
he was there. He tried to bite me, so I knew to move to the left real quick, dodging the attack, because he rolled a 3.
It's definitely not going to hit you then. Second attack, he's going to look at you real hard, and he looks like he's giving you this gaze that just absolutely sickens you. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
If he's staring too hard, he's gonna fall in love. God damn. Mm-hmm. The rage continues. The rage continues.
Well,
Roll 20, man.
you're poisoned now, just so you're aware.
I'm what?
You're poisoned.
Oh, I thought I was pointing. What the hell's a point? I'm pointing?
No. From there,
No, I'm sad.
protection from poison neutralizes a poison.
green one is going to go. He was invisible. He's going to roll advantage on his first attack, which is going to try to bite into you. 26 against your AC.
Is that me?
Nope, to lock it.
Oh, take that, Locket.
26 hits.
All right.
How's that 24 treat you?
Oh.
It's going to be 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 18 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken, which is 18. It seems to heal for that amount, which is pretty scary.
You should do a flip.
My health is 69.
Nice.
There it is.
We got the dirty cleric.
And then it's going to try to slash you with its claw. And that is only a 13, so that's going to miss.
Doesn't hit. I'm able to block with my shield.
All right, this fight calls for some Celine Dion to play in the background.
Tarek, it's your turn.
Okay. Am I like
Oh, that's a great question. Hold on. Sorry about that.
okay, so I rush forth and I booming blade Thorka.
It's like, wow, I'm not the knoll. That hits.
So you take 15 piercing and 13 thunder damage.
Okay.
And then I will
You don't get a multi-attack, Tarek. It's just one. It's for that command. It's one attack, and then you get to after the end of the attack, you get to roll a Wisdom saving throw to see if you snap out of it.
Okay, so I roll a wisdom saving. Or do you want me to finish movement or anything else and then roll the?
No, you don't. Basically, it's one command, so you don't move anywhere else.
Okay,
that's
got
basically
you.
it. And you're still you seem to still have that crazy look in your eyes, Tarek.
+3. Because he's right next to me.
Yeah, with the
Yep.
+3, still
Oh.
crazy look in his eyes.
I
I
tried.
mean, he can add a D4. You can add a D4 to it if you didn't use your D4 to hit.
I did not use it to hit.
Because right now we're still friends.
Tarek, that crazy look goes away.
Oh. And I'm looking at you and I'm like,
I said I'd buy you more beer.
and I'm very confused at what just happened. And I told him I say don't move. Otherwise it'll be bad.
Damn it.
And then I will I guess with
And that was an end of turn effect, so that would be pretty much if that chatter
Okay.
is basically it.
all right. So yeah, that's it.
All right, Zarius, it's your turn.
I shall take my free to action, and I will draw my dagger in my offhand and the ice brand in my other hand, and shall attack this guy in front of me.
Sounds good.
Now, what kind of poison is this? Is this the poison that gives me disadvantage, or poison?
Yep, just
thank you.
disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
15.
No, that does not hit.
I will attack with my offhand. God damn it!
Ugh.
Rage continues.
Hey, Gwomp.
Can I shake the poison off at the end of my turn?
Let's see. No, actually, it's just there.
Oof.
If you cast protection from poison on yourself, it neutralizes the poison as well as gives you an advantage against it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, I'll have to waste it now then. But I can't. All my actions are gone. So I will sit where I am.
Alright. Thorka, it's your turn.
Seeing Tarek use that kind of attack before, over and over and over again, Thorka would understand that moving right now would be bad because the magic effect will turn on. But what he will do is he's going to cast Bane on the 3 gnolls. So I need a charisma saving throw from each of them.
Okay. $14, 2, and 3.
They all fail. So you have the whole like a D4 and subtract it from their attacks. And hold on. Attack roll or saving throw. As they do it, you have to use a D4 and subtract it from their total.
Okay.
And it's
it looks
up to a
for
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, up to a minute. And then with the rest of my turn, I'm like, when can I move, Tarek? How long does this last?
It'll be over soon.
Can you not hit me anymore?
And I kind of just look at him.
Then from there, there's another one that goes, but you don't know where it is because it's right there. And it's gonna try to attack you, Thorka. It's gonna try to bite you.
Meep.
23 against your AC.
No, he misses.
All right.
Well, yeah, he misses even more.
Yep. And then the second attack will be his sickening gaze. He's gonna look at you, and he just looks disgusting. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me. You look at him like you don't even care what he looks like, and it doesn't bother you at all.
Fucking dog.
From there, this one is gonna come up right up to you, Tarek, and try to bite you. Not even close. And then he's going to claw at you. Oh.
Woof.
Bane.
Bane.
Does a 24 hit?
I will. Well, yeah, it's a crit, so it's not
crit.
going to matter.
Yeah,
right?
It won't matter.
I'm not going to waste it.
All right.
If it was dirty, I would.
Yeah, if it
I
was
would
19,
block it.
Yeah. It's gonna be 17 slashing damage.
But I will uncanny dodge.
All right. And then from there, Lockett, it's your turn.
I am immediately going to use my channel divinity, Balm of Peace. I can move up to my movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks. And I'm going to move. Thorka, Tarek, you both heal 2d4 plus 5. Zarius, you heal 2d6, excuse me. 2d6 plus 5, and I heal 2d6 plus 5.
Whoa. Do we roll, or do you...
I roll, and DM, do you want me to make 4 separate 2d6 plus 5 rolls?
You can just do one together.
Everyone heals 12 points of damage.
Awesome.
As I'm walking around in beauty and grace, and all the way over there.
Woot.
As I have 40 feet of movement, so it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, so I'd be right next to Zarius.
Okay. Is there anything else you do in your turn?
It would be right there. And I'm going to... That's my action, so I'm going to bonus action... Spiritual weapon. Let me see how far I can cast it. 60 feet, so I'm going to do it. Going to cast spiritual weapon. 4th level at the knoll that bit me. Actually, it would be, yeah, it'd be at 4th level. It's going to just appear right in front of him, staff with a lantern on it. 18 to hit.
That will hit.
It takes 16 points of force damage.
All right. I know what it looks like isn't represented by a staff, but
It's fine.
it's a staff.
I know where it is, at least. Coolio.
And
That's my turn.
You're able to control that token with your bonus action if you want to move it when you need to.
Fantastic.
All right, the orange one, looking at you, Zarius. He wants to get a chomp in at you. 19 against your AC.
That ties.
But with the -4 from Bane, you notice that he just seems to be shook, and it doesn't hit. The second attack with a claw is a 19. And it's the same thing. He's just shaken from the Bane, and doesn't hit.
That's what I'm doing. I'm dodging.
Yeah. So there you go. Second attack, second thing is the green one. The green one is going to come up to Thorka. Let's give him a little piece of his mind. Which will be a 15 against your AC, which is going to be nothing. And then a claw attack. 20 against your AC.
Still doesn't hit.
Alright. Tarek, it's your turn.
Alright. Tarek, seeing the craziness on both sides of him, will just he's just gonna booming blade the red guy.
Sounds good.
My team.
That will hit.
Alright, so since Stoker's within 5 feet, he will take 30 piercing and 6 thunder damage.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna... What's that?
No, I just said sounds good.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna bonus action. I'm gonna disengage. And I'm gonna step just back a couple spaces away from the green and the red one.
Alright.
And yeah, that'll end my turn.
Alright. Zarius, it's your turn.
Is there a bonus action or action to activate that tattoo?
I believe it's an action.
It's an action.
It's
an
an
action.
action.
It depends on the spell. So protection from poison is an action.
Then I will action and activate the tattoo. Our turn is over.
Alright. So you're not poisoned anymore. And you're immune to it for, I believe, an hour.
He's resistant to it. He has advantage against saving throws against being poisoned and has resistance to poison damage.
Alright, don't get poisoned again, Zarius. Otherwise.
All right.
Otherwise.
Same kid. Same kid.
Thorka, it's your turn.
That's the sound of my heart.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around, and this blue one that tried to sneak up on me, I'm going after him.
Alright.
So 2 attacks coming his way. Attack 1. Ooh, that sucks. And then so that misses.
Yep.
And attack 2. 25.
That will hit.
$34 points of damage.
Takes it.
All right, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Blue one is going to go. He is looking at you as you hit him. Make a perception check for me, Thorka.
Okay.
Since you just attacked him, I'm going to give you a quickie perception check.
All right, so I get this and a D4 if I need it. So there's that. Okay, and then D4. All right, 22.
You can see that part of his wounds seem to heal slowly, but they're definitely fast, and they're healing as you fight. And then he's gonna try to bite you.
Okay.
20 against your AC is not gonna hit.
Yeah, it misses.
Yep. And then for the claw, 21 is also, I believe, not gonna hit.
Still misses.
All right. And then the red one is gonna go, since he's already here. He's gonna go ahead and attack you, Thorka. The bite, 23 against your AC.
Still misses.
And the claw is a 14, so that will be a miss. Locket, it's your turn.
Okay, let's break up that circus going on over there and possibly give Thorka an attack of opportunity with it.
Blue.
I'm going to hold out a diamond, and I'm going to cast Incite Greed on the blue one.
Alright.
It is a wisdom save. When you cast the spell, you present the gem used as the material component and choose any number of creatures within range that you can see. I'm actually going to do it at red, blue, green, and orange. So all of them have to make wisdom saves. Each target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. While charmed in this way, a creature can do nothing but use its movement to approach you in a safe manner. While an affected creature is within 5 feet of you, it cannot move but simply stares greedily at the gem you present. At the end of each of its turns, an affected target can make a wisdom saving throw. If it succeeds, this effect ends for that target. And Bane also affects their saving throws.
Okay. For the red, that will pass. For the green, that will fail. For the blue, that will definitely fail. And for the orange, that will also still fail.
So, Thorka, you get an attack of opportunity against one of them you want.
Blue.
But that's going to be on their turn when they start moving.
Yeah.
And then bonus action, I'm going to move sword, stab red.
Okay.
Since red didn't seem to be enticed by the gem. 22 to hit,
That will hit.
assuming hits. To do it at 4th level, so that is 18 points of force damage. It's same damage, it's 2d8 plus 5 for 4th or 5th.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still 18 points of force damage.
Sounds good.
And that's my turn.
Alright, the orange one is going to get right up to you. And then it's going to roll a saving throw and fail. The green one.
Its tongue is lolling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll pass and snap out of it at the end of your turn. And then, Tarek, it's your turn. That will hit. right. More importantly, and I don't think that you've done this yet. When you attack this, what happens is something important. Hold on one second. I have to pull it up. All right, you're gonna take 9 necrotic damage. And it seems to heal for that amount. The damage still happens, so it's... And Tarek, just so you know, you're muted. I don't know if you know that. But it's 12 plus 9, so 21, 31, 39 damage.
Got it. And got it. Okay, and I guess with that, I'm just going to yeah, I'm just gonna step back where I was. And then can I use a bonus action to draw my other rapier?
So you can, but if you're not using your bonus action, disengage, it's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
But I
Oh, that's right.
fancy
You got your
footwork.
special thing. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Washbuckling Ted.
I forget every once in a while, you know.
I know.
But yeah, yep. If you want to take out the other weapon.
Yeah, so I will hit I hit the beast and yeah, I see the error of my ways and I step back and kind of just, shake my head and, kind of ponder that Tarek's having a banner night.
All right.
And that ends his turn.
Zarius, it's your turn.
I'll try to attack the guy here in front of the green with my ice blade.
All right.
Oh, that's sexy.
Let's go.
Nice.
All
That's
right.
the rage.
The rage continues.
The gas rage.
He takes 18 damage. 7 of it is ice damage.
And rage.
I'm going to attack him. Yes. I'm going to attack him again with my offhand dagger.
Okay.
18 get him?
Yes.
He takes 1 more point of damage.
Oh, wow.
You got to get in there, you know. My turn. I'm gonna back. I'll back up to
All right.
here.
Green one's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Unfortunately, I too am a swashbuckler.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Nene.
Lock it. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Let me go into ability senses. This plus 4. This plus D4. I was gonna do a D4 on top of that, but I don't.
I think you're good.
I think I'm good.
All right. Thorka, it's your turn.
10 broke logger.
Okay. So, I have my sword ready for another attack. Before I do, I yell out to the party that these things are healing on their own. What kind of check would it be for a check for Thorka to tell if the way they're healing is like something from the. I guess.
A good one.
Now instead of doing that and failing, because Thor, like I'm trying to think what Thorka would figure out. He's gonna do divine sense as his action to see if anything would tell him about these creatures around him, whether they are undead, fiend, or celestial.
All right. From that, when you do that, you notice that all of them seem to be undead, which is odd since they look like gnolls.
Yeah, they don't look like stereotypical, like something rotting, the rotting flesh of the undead. Is that correct?
That's
They
correct.
look like perfectly healthy gnolls. Okay, can I say that? Can I say that these things are undead? Do I have enough time in my
Yeah,
turn?
you likely do.
So after I concentrate and with the powers granted me by being a paladin, and sense that these are undead, I just yell out, "These things are the undead. Don't believe their looks. They are undead creatures." And I'll end my turn with that.
Okay. The blue one is going to go and is going to keep walking towards Locket.
Yeah, well.
So I would get my attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
And I'm going to also be throwing a first level smite at it because now I know it's undead. So here's the attack just to see if I hit. 30.
It does, yes.
And then I threw a first level smite at it. $37 points of damage.
Get smacked.
And of course, there's 2 1s in there. Okay.
And 18 does not beat.
Still charmed.
So it is still charmed.
We've now got a wall of gnolls looking at a gem hungrily.
And then the red one is going to go. And that fails as well. Oops.
Red one succeeded on its first roll.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
The
I
red
thought
one
he was-
succeeded on it. The red one had a natural 20, and then the green one snapped out of it.
Gotcha. Hold on one second.
It's only blue and orange that are charmed right now.
What happens when you hit? Like, if we attack them, what happens?
It's only at the end of the turn that they can make the save. So even though Thorka whacked him, he doesn't get a chance to break.
Excellent. Excellent.
And sight read's really good.
Aren't you happy to have honest players?
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
The red one is going to attack you then, Thorka.
Not me. I'd lie to you.
That usually happens.
With the bite attack, that is a miss. And with the slash, with a 22, I believe that is also a miss.
Also a miss.
So, 1 percentile. Alright. I need Zarius to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oof.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Does he still get emboldening bond?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the bond because he wasn't there when I casted it.
Got it.
Alright. From there, Locket, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to. I'm actually going to stay right there because it stops green from attacking us. And how bad does Tarek and Thorka look?
I look okay.
I'm okay.
My armor is pretty.
How bad? And Zarius has been hit quite a bit.
I mean, I took a shot, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
And for the most part.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see. Actually, it's from my staff of healing. I don't give a shit. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds at 5th level, and I'm going to target Zarius, Blue Null, Orange Null, Green Null, and Red Null. Because I was told that they are undead, and undead. Owie. So, Zarius, you heal for 20 damage. You heal for 20 hit points. Blue, orange, green, and red take 20 damage. And green and orange don't make a save because Insight Greed broken.
All right, which ones take 20? I'm sorry.
All of the nulls.
Sounds good to me.
All of the nulls since they're undead.
All right.
Because this is healing. And then bonus action, whack with the stick. I don't whack with the stick. That's my turn.
No whacking.
All right.
No whacking.
The orange one, pretty much staring at your stuff. Just make a saving throw.
Up, it makes it.
That
And
makes it.
Bane. Bane is still on it.
Yep, Bane.
All right.
Yeah, buddy!
The green one is going to, as an
Move
action,
through spaces. Yeah.
turn into a mist, and is going to move. The mist seems to be next to you, Lockett.
Oh, that's cool.
I was born with the mist. You can't get away from me.
Ignore that. I was just casting it from the thing so the charges went through my...
Tarek, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to. Well, I was gonna go greeny, but I'll just step up again to the red one, and I'll just booming blade with the rapier.
That's a hit.
And he will take 28 piercing, 7 thunder.
You'll
So-
see the knoll just collapse and take its last breath.
Excellent. And then I will I'm just gonna step to here, and that'll end my turn.
Alright. Zarius, it's your turn.
I will attack the blue one in front of me.
Zarius, I just whispered you. Tried to whisper you before you didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Would it make sense for Trevor to choose not to bump in?
I will still attack the thing in front of me. Okay. I will try attacking it again. No, it's not. No, wait. I'm sorry. Oh. My most powerful. Okay.
My most powerful. BRB. Time to look at character sheets.
Powerful.
Lockett, I need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
Plus my D4. 20.
I foresaw this, and I'm going to make you roll a 6.
That brings it plus 10. That's a 16. Plus 4. That's a 20.
My turn's over.
All right. Thorka, it's your turn.
All right, red is dead. Thorka's gonna move behind blue. Try to finish the job he started before. To attack a blue. Let's see. Wow, blue is like dodgy. And then second attack on blue. 33 crit.
All right.
And I'm not gonna throw a smite on that. 63 points of damage.
All right.
Fuck that guy.
All right. Thorka, Locket, and Zarius. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
All right, but you get a +3.
Oh, I'm not good. I'm not good at that. Doesn't matter if I have a +3 when that's a natural 1.
Woo. And D4, right?
I already used my D4.
No.
I used my D4 for my wisdom save.
No. And then. So 22 for Thorka.
All right. Thorka, you take 20 points of necrotic damage. Zarius, you take 20 points of necrotic damage. Locket,
Locket
you take
takes a
41
lot.
points of necrotic damage. And I need concentration checks from Thorka and Locket.
Holy crap, 25 didn't beat it? Then I'm going to
I
use...
had to
No,
I had to
you-
roll a natural 20 on that. Insight greed fails.
Yeah.
Insight greed falls.
if the 25 didn't pass, then I'm going to use one of my...
No, it passed.
Things-
It passed. You just took half.
Oh, well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, then if
Then
I
evasion
pass,
would make you do
then-
nothing.
I take nothing from evasion.
So there you go.
And insight greed fades, and now we have 2 angry gnolls.
Okay, and then Thorka, I need you to roll a con check for the...
Sorry, 29.
Okay, so the Bane is still on.
And Blue's still alive?
No. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. You're like, no. He blew up.
I think he exploded.
Yeah,
I think he blew up.
that's literally what it was. It was a spewing of his blood everywhere. The necrotic energy is going everywhere. The overkill just obviously went to everything else.
That's cool. That's a fun effect.
And then from there, I need... It's Locket's turn.
Oh, cool. How far away is my bonk stick? 5, 10, 15, 20. Bonus action. I'm gonna bring my bonk stick over. And 5, 10, 15, 20. And big bonk. Once I play with having only one screen. 4th level bonk. 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 points of force damage.
Alright.
And I'm gonna see if... I forgot if divine... If the thing is... It is short rest. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my second channel divinity and GTFO because now there's 2 people trying to kill me. So myself, Thorka, and Tarek heal 2d6 plus 5 as I'm pissing off. And they don't get attacks of opportunity against me.
Alright.
Thorka and Tarek, you both heal 10.
And so do I.
That was 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hello? Move,
Please. 25, 30, 35, 40. And that's my turn.
Okay. The orange one is going to go. He's going to move around. And he's going to... I think he can occupy the same space as the spiritual weapon. So
I don't see anywhere where it says it's its own thing.
yeah, I've had
So.
that question before. So
Yeah, I
but-
don't think it's
yeah.
it's just it becomes physical when I say so.
Yep. So I'm gonna attack Tarek with a bite attack, and that doesn't even
Lol.
come close. Now he's gonna claw you, and not even close either. And then from here, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The mist is gonna move, pop into existence here. Attack Tarek. Gonna be a bite attack. Nope. And a claw, 24 against your AC, Tarek.
Bane?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, sorry.
And then it's gonna be a 21 with Bane. Tarek, you are muted again, just so you're aware.
I clearly suck tonight, so I was saying that Tarek says the command word, grabs his leg, and casts shield.
Alright, so that does
And
not
it does
hit.
not hit.
Alright. From there, Tarek, it's your turn.
All right. Seeing this guy here these guys trying to surround me, I will attack the one that just appeared behind me
Alright.
with I'm gonna booming blade him with the rapier. 26.
That's gonna hit.
And he will just take 9 and 2 thunder. Unfortunately, I do not get sneak attack off, so I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to disengage. 1, 2, 3. 5, and just move next to block it.
Sounds good to me. Xerius, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna step. Let's see. Thorka, I need you to roll. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Yep, I need Thorka to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Can you tell me what type of thing this is?
This would be a psychic attack.
Okay.
Oh.
27.
Seems good. All right. I'm going to move. Down here, and I'm going to stealth. And that's my turn.
And at the end of your turn, Xerius, you can roll a wisdom saving throw for me to see if you break out of what is going on. No.
I'm done.
Alright. From there, Thorka, it is your turn.
Okay, so Thorka, thinking maybe whatever was bothering Tarek is now bothering Xerius, but he's got this knoll right in front of him, is not going to relent the attack. He'll just have to hopefully be able to help him next. So So here comes attack at orange. Does 18 hit?
That'll hit.
All right, so let's do the first attack first, and we'll see about the attack do a second attack on him. So that's 29 points of damage.
Sounds good. He seems still up.
Okay, so he'll do the second attack, see if he hits. 22.
That'll hit.
$36 more points of damage.
Still up, just angry.
Angry. Like rage? Like gasoline in your eyes rage?
Might be.
Green rage. Alright. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Lockett, it's your turn.
Okay, so if I moved here, it wouldn't provoke an attack of opportunity from Green because I'm not moving out of his stuff.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to move there, and I'm going to cast Word of Radiance. Both of them need to make Constitution saving throws.
Alright.
Like fucking Jen doesn't want to do this, but you know, Dominic's down.
Okay.
DC 20.
1 second. Come on, there it is. One passes, one fails. And that's for the one.
Okay,
that
so
passed,
the
it's still
one
passed.
that doesn't pass takes
Hello?
20 points of radiant damage.
So the orange one, as it gets hit with the radiant light, gets eradicated and disappears.
And then bonus action, bonk.
Hello?
Stop sucking right now, please. 19 hits.
Bee boop.
Takes 13 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright. The green one is going to go after you, since you're right in front of it. It's going to try to bite you.
And
And it's going to
Doesn't
miss.
hit.
And then with the claw.
that doesn't hit.
Okay. And then from there, Tarek, it's your turn.
Was timing because I just had a power surge at the house and lost everything.
Is it thunderstorming or is it just...
I don't know what it was. It just all of a sudden there was a bloop, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that was
No
interesting."
D&D for you.
Yeah,
Is it like Highlander? Was there a quickening? Like, what's going on?
yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, so I guess this is the one I had booming blade, so he didn't move at all.
Didn't move. Somebody moved in front of him, so you could attack.
Okay. So I will. I'm just gonna walk up and I will booming blade. And as soon as I get my shit together.
That will hit.
All right. So he will take. Man, I've been rolling so many ones in my sneak attack rolls. No one's been really paying attention. But anyways, 30 piercing and 11 thunder, or 41.
All right. The magical number 41. I need Tarek, Lockett, both to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Row.
Tarek, you're going to take half, if none at all.
I get that's a +3, and then I'm going...
I take 0 with evasion.
All right.
22, 25.
All right, so Lockie, you'll take half. It'll be 20 necrotic damage.
Did you like blow up or something?
Blow up. Yep, just explodes.
Got it.
Oh, wouldn't it kill to be an Asima right now?
Yeah.
We still have a very angry team member.
From there, after it explodes, Zarius, it is your turn.
Okay.
None of you know that Zarius is there based on your passive perception.
I will move up, and I will attack Thorka.
Alright, you get advantage because you were in stealth.
24.
Yes, that hits.
Massive amounts of damage.
It's a total of 7 damage. With the sneak attack, so it's a total of 25 damage. As a bonus action, I will attack Locket.
Doesn't hit.
I'm done.
Locket proves that she is metal all over. And Zarius, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. With a 19, you break out of it. You break out of the spell. And the droning look that Zarius had is gone. And we are out of the combat phase.
Why are you hitting people now?
I just want to be loved.
Stop hitting people.
Yeah, I tell him, I go, somebody, it was definitely spells or wizardry or something. They put a spell on both of us. I don't know if they're all dead or there's something still here.
If we have time, I
Well-
can make a hero's feast, and if it is charming people, it will not be able to affect you.
Sure, I'm not against doing that and taking a little rest. And then we had to explore the rest, because if there's undead gnolls here that don't look undead and something powerful enough to take over your minds, we're taking time to do this, but we want to be a little bit as strong as we can be.
During this, I can also cast aid and aid for max HP. Actually, no, the hero's feast is max HP. Trying to think of what else I can do. Nothing. I need to take the short rest as well. I need to take a short rest for my spells to come back. I can do prayer of healing, but I think the only person who's really fucked up is me.
I would like everyone to roll a, if you have religion, you can roll a religion check. Otherwise, an insight check. The beloved insight checks.
I don't
A
see
game of skills. Let's play a game of Does the Cleric Have Religion?
what the
She
Paladin
does. Can I choose between insight and religion?
That's what I was saying. Yep.
Okay. Okie dokie, because my insight's higher.
16. 16's not bad.
All
Can we add the D4 as well, or?
It's still within 10 minutes, so you would be able to.
Oh, we saw the
16.
D4. Cool.
Are we doing the short rest now?
Well,
We have to
this
if we're doing
is-
Heroes Feast.
All right, so this is
19.
before that short rest stuff. I'm just letting you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
19 religion.
All right, so for the individuals who rolled religion, you notice that you have read a few textbooks about monsters like this, and they seem to be possibly vampiric. You know that vampires seem to have a telepathic link, but you're not entirely sure if these ones did. If there are vampires that are sitting here, it is likely that there are vampires that have made their home inside of the sewers. But you're not entirely sure. You feel like a proper investigation with these corpses may be your only way to find out. With insight, you feel like you should investigate these, since it seems odd that something somewhere seems to know that you were fighting at the time.
Investigate these while I create the feast.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
I'm going to. And who has the highest investigation?
I have a minimum of 18.
There you go. You're doing it.
There, you get a guidance.
And I have investigation, so I can help him with it, so to give him advantage. I will aid him.
Alright, so Tarek, it is obvious to you, just based off of the fact that you felt like you were out of your comfort zone and out of control of your own body at one point in time, as well as the fact that these things doing what they're doing, you checked their teeth, you did see fangs that are not appropriate for a gnoll, so you feel like something knows that you're here, and in that sense, you likely feel like resting here would be a tremendous detriment to your health.
Guys, I'd have to say we don't want to linger here.
You think it would be bad?
There's something else that I mean, there's something bigger than these creatures. These were, I'm gonna say probably lackeys. So there's something else out there. It knows we're here. So I don't know if we sit and not waste time, but
No, I know we're giving it time to do something else. All right, so just heals through magic or potion, and we have to keep walking, guys.
So Locket is going to cast 8 at 4th level on everyone, and I have to see how much that increases by 15. Everyone's hit point maximum increases by 15. And they are also healed for 15 because hit point maximum. Still looks fucked.
so that's not temp. Is that temp hit points or is that...
No, it increases your hit point maximum.
Right. So if my maximum is, if I'm already at max and now you increase my...
Yes, exactly. It increases the maximum number that your health can go up to. So if you're if your maximum health normally is 100, it goes up to 115.
Right. So I now have 115 hit points.
Correct.
All right. I'm just making sure.
Basically, she's doing as much as the Hero's Feast would do, as much as she can. And then I'm going to... How many charges does my staff have? Staff has 5 charges left on it.
Oops. Wrong on that one. Yep.
So while people are making adjustments and whatnot, I'm just keeping an eye on the gate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a few of my greater potions. I'm gonna do 2 of those. All right, I'm ready to start moving then, and I'll stay behind the party to protect the rear.
I'll be second to last. If we're not going to take a short rest, Lockett will be second to last.
Yeah, I guess I'll take point. I'm just gonna go stealth mode, and I'm gonna actually I call Paz out, and gonna send him off a little ahead to be some eyes. Which way did we go last time?
We went this way. We went
Across the bridge, I believe.
we went through this way.
Yeah.
And this way I didn't think had any poison, so if we go this way it might be better.
All right.
Because then we won't. We've already had one person pop their protection from poison.
Well, I'm gonna walk across the bridge.
Okay.
And just start to send the familiar out ahead. He's just scouting. I don't think I need to do any of his. Well, I don't know. I just have my vision.
Where is Sarius?
Maybe he's again.
All right, I'm. Anyone loot these bodies?
We just investigated him, and we knew that there was some bad
juju.
I mean, I don't know if I would have found anything when I was searching them or investigating them. Just what I had found.
I would have let you guys know if there was anything else on them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's a valid question.
Does anyone see him?
I'm on the map.
Oh, look, he just popped out. He's super sneaky.
Oh, I don't see him at all.
He's right behind you.
Oh. Yeah, everybody's dithered except for my token, so. And a Paz.
There's gonna be an attack roll against the Paz.
No,
the heart and soul.
Blasphemy.
17 against its AC.
I believe that is, yeah. Aw, killing my familiar.
Squawk!
16 points of force damage.
All right.
Beep boop.
So when I did I see the attack, or I just see him just go?
So
or nothing.
So if you were moving at the same time as a Paz, then no, you wouldn't have seen the attack, because when you're deaf and blind when you're seeing through a Paz's eyes, so you can't walk at the same time that it's moving. If you want to exchange your vision.
Well, we were within 120 feet, so I thought it was just telepathic. He was just relaying. Isn't that the way it is?
I don't think so, but let me just check.
think there's like a special thing for that.
You can communicate with it telepathically, like you can talk to it, but obviously it can't talk to you because it's.
All right. Yeah, I always thought it was a revert. It was a two-way.
Yeah, and as an
I mean,
action,
he can go
yeah,
blind and then hug the wall.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
and as an action,
Well,
you could see through its eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn.
I mean, either way, the connection's broken.
Yeah, I mean, if you do want to say that you did that and you waited kind of while it went over the corner, I don't have any problem with that. It would have seen some magic attack from something that looked very nasty and ugly.
I mean, I'm fine with it, just the connection being broken. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna the connection breaks and I just stop and come back. And I said, I just warned the party. I said, we there's something's up ahead. I said a Paz just got blinked out.
I'm gonna go right in stealth mode.
Yeah, so I go stealth, even though I don't know if they
Sounds good.
had seen anything. I'm not entirely sure.
All right, they do not. They're likely not to notice you.
All right, so I'm just kind of creeping around just to see if I see anything.
Should see them from where you're standing.
I don't see anything. Nope. There's nothing in the room.
Maybe the gray is just too strong for you. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything. If I zoom in, I actually now see, very dithered. Now that changes everything.
You don't see anything at all.
I do. Yeah, well, now I do. I mean, you just opened my eyes, Ted. I mean, thank you, God.
Shades of gray, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I see. Can I tell what that, looks like by any chance? Well, did they see me? I guess I was just slinking around, just trying to see if I could see any creatures there.
So, no. You rolled a high enough stealth that it didn't hear you. It is still obviously under alert under the fact that,
Right.
that something came from there. So I would suppose at least that one would roll to see if it sees you. Just barely didn't. So.
All right, so I slink back, and I just talk in whispered tones. I just say, "All right, there's definitely some creatures. Did I recognize them at all? Have I seen them before? That type?"
You've never seen them before.
All right, I just say I think there's more than one, some type of creatures I've never seen before. They definitely. They either attacked a Paz or blinked him out or something. And I would say that they probably know from this tunnel passage that there is something down here.
Do we want to draw them out over here, where we can control the battle more?
Yeah, because if this getting to them is going to could be an issue from past experience. I'm not going in that slime.
Do you still have your crossbow?
I do still have the crossbow, so
if we set ourselves up here and use the crossbow and run, maybe they'll come follow you. They didn't see you. They haven't seen all of us. They only saw an owl.
That's true.
We can attempt it and just set something up right now. I do have, looking through my bag, I do have some holy water that can be used against them if they are more undead, especially vampiric in nature. Other than that, the magics that Lockett and myself use are going to be the best offense for that. And one moment. Okay.
I can try and banish one of them if there are multiple. It would only be temporary, but it would take them off of the battlefield.
I'm also going to touch Tarek since he's going to be the one trying to kite them in. I'm going to go next to him and I'm going to touch him and I'm going to cast protection from evil on him. That hopefully it will protect your mind from any of their wicked ways. And I cast a spell on him.
And I'm going to refresh our emboldened bond, and I'm going to include Xarius in it on it.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna ready a firebolt to whatever he brings this way.
All right.
So Tarek has protection from evil now.
Excellent.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna creep up again in stealth mode, and just I'm gonna reach into the quiver, and I'm gonna grab, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna grab a silvered crossbow bolt, and then I'm going to pull out the flask of holy water I have and just kind of dip the tip in this thing.
Also, before Tarek left, I would have used my tattoo and cast Bless, which is a minute. So, Tarek, you're gonna 2d4 now.
Excellent. All right, so I will do that with the holy water thing, and then I will I'll just line up this guy here and watch the other one creep around and just fire off a crossbow bolt at it.
Okay, you get advantage on the attack because it does not know that you're there.
All right.
And that will hit.
So he will take 8 and a 20, and since I had advantage, I'll just roll one more just to see. I already rolled the damage. I should have had another roll for elven accuracy. Oh, but that's right. So 28 piercing.
Sounds good.
And then I will slink back. And then just lean the door and just say I pegged one.
Nice.
All right. From there, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Man.
$12 again. Thurk is on the upswing.
10.
Xarius, you'd go before me.
Right, I know. Right.
Sorry, just doing the stuff. Alright, I need to roll theirs.
Did that holy water and silvered bolt do any extra damage by any chance?
Not that you could see. but something does happen to them. If something happens like that, but yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Little chickens.
15, 14. Purple. Red. 7, 7. Green. Blue. All right, Tarek, you're up again. Believe it or not.
All right. All right. I am going to. Yeah, I'm just going to sneak back around and just yeah, so I'm gonna try and stealth move up again and just I'm just gonna fire another crossbow bomb out with the taking a silvered bolt, doing a little dip action, and then just firing off at him.
Okay.
Now I don't know, should I it's stealth roll maybe, or is he
Well,
you know,
so you're
he's
not.
hit,
So
so.
you automatically come out of stealth once you attack out of stealth.
Right, very good.
So if you want to roll a stealth check as a bonus action, you can, and then attack from there. That would give you an advantage on the attack. So you beat their passive, so now you have advantage on this attack. And that will hit.
Alright. Can't get that. That crit, so he will take 28 piercing.
Okay.
And then with my movement, so I moved 1, 2, and then 1, 2. I can move, let's see. Yeah, I can move to there, I believe. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. The orange one that you kept pegging is going to go. It is gonna do something. And hold on 1 second. It is going to move right there. So you see this mist that seems to be just coming towards you. You're not really sure what it is, but it seems to just be mist. From there, Zarius, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot that firebolt at the one attacking. Attacking.
Did you want to shoot at the mist?
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's nothing else attacking.
At the mist.
Okay. That will hit.
Boom. Nice. Too shabby for the cantrip.
All right. So, as soon as your firebolt hits the mist combusts and explodes. This flame shoots out everywhere around it.
It's not real if there's no effect, Ted.
Yeah, I'm working on that right right now. Getting a noise just for you. Don't you worry.
Didn't happen.
The good old flame blast sound.
Alright.
There you go. You got it. I'll give you 2. There you go. So I need Thorka and Tarek to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay, you get a +3.
Yeah, Thorka had a 12, and Zarius had a 10.
I had Zarius with a 16.
Oh, okay. Because on the thing it says 10 for him.
Oh well, I effed. I mean, yeah. I mean, I could take it all back if you prefer.
No, it's okay. Just the next round.
Okay.
We'll just go with the initiative.
Sorry about that. Thorka, you did pass. You would take half. Tarek, you passed. I'm assuming you're taking none.
Because rogue shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be half of that.
Oh. Holy.
Half of that. And meanwhile, Tarek's like, no.
So it'll be 40 damage.
Oh, look at all those 6s.
Yeah, man.
6s, 5s, and 4s. That's how I roll, you know? But this mist is gone. It just evaporates after that.
Note to self.
From there,
Kind of look back at Zarius. Kind of give him the stink eye.
I just shrug with a really kind of stupid smirk.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It's that scene in Thor Ragnarok of just big monster.
Alright, that one moved. 2, 3, 6. Second.
Happening.
Things are moving. Alright, Thorka, it's your turn.
After just kind of shaking my head from that explosion, trying to recover from it, I asked Tarek, "What did you see up there?"
There's just that. I'm assuming that mist was that creature. I'd never seen these creatures before, and there were multiple ones on that island, surrounded by that flammable slime stuff.
Okay.
And that was the one I was pegging, but clearly they're not following.
I wonder if we should go around a different way then. Because now they know that there's something over here.
Yeah.
The other way is poison.
Yeah.
Well, don't we all have...
It protects us, but it doesn't necessarily keep us from getting poisoned. So they know what they're doing. They laid that out for us.
Well, I could take another look, maybe.
Try.
We're still, just so you guys know, we're still in combat.
Still an initiative.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They still might follow.
So I'm just going to hold my action where if I'll move up here to this crook, like this little area, and if any enemy comes and crosses my path, I'll attack it.
Sounds good to me. Lockett, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality via tattoos.
Alright.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to heal myself with it.
Sounds good to me.
That's my turn.
one is gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Green one. What?
And then the blue one is gonna go. It's scary. It's like one of those video games where like the NPCs move on their own. You're just like, oh my god.
It's the turn based.
Yeah. Thorka, your
XCOM.
trigger goes. So
Does it look like another knoll?
no.
This is a completely different thing?
Yes.
Okay, so my attacks will go on now.
Is the Soul Ripper at all? Oh no, I don't even have it out. All right.
Alright, so first attack is going to go off. Does 22 hit?
Yes. Just so you're aware, you will only be able to get one attack from holding your attack. So
Oh, okay. Does 22 hit?
it still hits though. Absolutely.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to activate a first level smite with this.
All right.
For the purposes of this, is it undead?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Alright. 44 points of damage.
So take it.
Okay.
Obviously not happy. Tarek.
I mean, who would be?
That's true.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to bonus action disengage. Move 1, 2, 3. 6 to here, and then I'm just gonna shoot the crossbow, doing the whole silvered holy water action.
We'll definitely hit.
So take 32 piercing.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. From there, where is that one? That one is gone. The other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. Okay, Thorka, it's your turn.
Okay. So this blue thing, now it's my turn. I have a better look at it. Do I recognize it at all? I feel like it's some form of undead.
You'd have to do either a religion check or an investigation, and then I can give you a bit more information. It's probably more likely a religion check than anything else, though.
Okay, I'm going to make the religion check so we know our enemy.
You also have bless, and you can use your friendship, so you can add 2d4 to it if you want to.
Yeah, magic. Okay.
Actually, no, bless doesn't affect ability checks.
Just the 1d4.
It's just the 1d4.
Okay, so here's my religion check. 19 plus a d4. 20.
You immediately look at these, and you're just surprised to see them. They look like vampire spawn. You
Is there
also, you also
sorry.
notice. I was gonna say you also notice that they seem to be coated in the liquid that seems to be flowing underneath the city. At least
that
this
would
one.
explain why big boom.
Oh.
Okay, so then I made my check, and now I'm going to tell everyone these things are. I'm going to tell them these things are vampire spawn. They're covered in that green goo that Zarius kept falling into and made him really mad. Everyone, watch yourselves, and then that's the end of my turn.
Zarius, it's your turn.
Where are these monsters? I don't see anything. I just see red. Everything's so faded out.
Just give me 1 second.
God will say he will now see.
Yeah, it's a little better, I guess.
Yeah, I had the same thing. It was the dark.
All right, from here, I'm just gonna.
Light it up.
Oh, that's way better. Now I can actually see.
I'm gonna fix it from now, but just so you guys are aware, that is essentially the effect of the dark vision. It's just very different, sometimes more difficult to see, but I'm gonna remove it because obviously it's bothering people.
The fireball will explode again. I'll run up and attack it.
Okay. Well, I can't say you don't hit it, because you do.
All right.
Bunch of crits, man. Good stuff.
At least it's against the enemies.
Yeah. No, I think Zarius has had a bunch of crits.
Yeah, no,
Definitely-
Zarius had a lot. He even had a crit on a disadvantage.
Nice.
So 21 damage,
All right.
and then I'll attack it one more time with my offhand.
Forgot to do 2 plus 10s.
3 more. I'm done.
Oh, so close.
It is just barely up. Just barely.
Gonna be happy about this next thing.
Lock it, it's your turn.
It's not gonna be happy about what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna designate everyone as a good guy and cast spiritual guardians. Cast spirit guardians around me at 4th level. It needs to make a wisdom saving throw as it's immediately in the 15-foot bubble.
All right. 22.
It makes it, but it still takes half. It takes 19 divided by 2. Is it rounded up or rounded down?
Down.
Down, so it's 9.
All right.
9 points of radiant damage.
All right. It collapses and dies.
Nice work.
There you go. All right. From there, the green one is going to go.
And then bonus action, heal myself. That's it.
Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
17 does not make it. It takes 22 points of radiant damage, and its speed is halved while it's within my sphere.
All right. And then it is going to hold its hand out, but this kind of surprises you. It holds its hand out, but its hand is facing itself, and its back is to you, Locket. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
I get a Thorka thing too, because I'm within 10 feet of him.
Should be able to.
+3.
Yes, yes, you do. +3.
So this is +3 plus 2d8. 21. Actually, 21. I have to roll the bless anyway, because the bless is automatic. So that's 23.
All right, so you're gonna take half,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be 7 points of fire damage.
Rude.
It doesn't try to avoid it, and it takes 14 points of fire damage. If there's any concentration checks you need to make right now, Locket.
I need to make them. I
yep.
need to make it for the. I make it. I need to make it for the angels.
Sounds good. And then from there, it combusts automatically. Thorka, Zarius, and Locket, need you to make dexterity saving throws for me.
And everyone is +3 plus 1d4 because of bless. If you want to use your friendship and you haven't already, which I'm going to. Oh boy, 12, 15.
That won't make it.
I got that.
Thorka, you're going to take half.
Okay.
And Zarius, with the 19 plus all the other things, you're only going to take half, which would be none, because you have evasion.
Well, everything fades and Locket's dying.
Oh, no.
Well, actually, the angels fade. The aura still is a thing because it's doesn't require concentration right now. And you guys are still blessed because that was from my tattoos.
Oh, shit.
And then he obviously just fucking disintegrates from all of that.
But
Thorka, it's 44 damage. Locket takes a full 88. And as
that is not my maximum, so I am dying. My maximum right now is 96.
Yep.
I'm so happy I casted aid.
whoa.
If I didn't cast aid, my max would be 81.
Whoa.
Pretty scary.
Do I
Shutting
still have...
down.
Is protection from evil still up, or did Thorka lose that? Or May?
That's a good question.
Oh yeah, let me make the con save for that.
DC 22 it is. Because you took half, and then DC is half of the damage you took.
Okay. Thank you. So 12.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's gone.
Tarek, it is your turn.
Okay, so do I see any other creatures anywhere?
Let's see how far you look. No. You can only see 60 feet, so you
Right.
yeah.
No, did I hear anything coming from behind us by any chance?
Well, that's a good question. I'll let you roll a perception check if you're looking towards one side or another. It's up to you if you want to check.
I mean, I'm gonna look back. I guess, but behind. I guess the only way I could look is this way.
Okay.
Since I can't really see, I'd have to move first.
Just to be, yeah, I was gonna say also to be transparent. Your perception is only going to go up to where you can actually physically see. Otherwise, there's no light. So.
Well, I mean, I didn't know if I could hear anything coming from down this tunnel.
No, that's definitely fair. With that perception, though, unfortunately, you don't hear anything except for the rushing.
It's
the
actually
water.
It's a 17 for reliable talent.
Oh,
I believe
okay.
is that the yeah, I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so it would be a 10, so it would be a 15.
I would say no. You're not entirely sure. You're obviously you know your spidey senses are tingling, but you're not really entirely sure. You just see the boat, and you're just kind of hoping that you don't see anything coming out.
All right, so I just say, I guess it looks all clear. So I'm just going to move up to where the party is on the other side.
Okay.
And I'm just going to step into this little nook. And I guess I'll hold my action if I see anything come from in front down here. Because I don't hear anything down this way. So I'm just looking this way. And then I'll end.
Alright, sounds good. The something happens, and then something happens. And then Thorka, it's your go again if you'd like to do anything.
Okay, I'm going to move 5 feet back, and I'm going to lay a hand on Locket.
Fuck.
What?
Nothing. I completely forgot that she was fucking down.
No, it's okay. I can do better. I can. You keep your eyes out. I mean, what I mean is, you keep your eyes open, and I can.
Right.
So I can get her back up. So I lay my hand on Locket's body, and I give her 30 points of healing.
Sounds good.
And then I just stand up and guard her down body until she gets back up.
Alright. From there, Zarius, it's your go.
All right. I'm gonna move up ahead, stealth.
Alright. They probably will not hear you.
Oh, that was my perception check. I'll just do one of those loud whispers, like, I think it's clear.
Sounds good. Locket, it's your turn.
I'm gonna
Beep boop.
cry. It's reaction to cry, but robot no cry.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
It's just the whirly wee wee in head.
Yeah,
I'm going to cast a 5th level Cure Wounds on myself. That sucks. And then I'm gonna use my Holy Paladin aura to heal myself some more. And that's my turn.
I thought all of your heals were maxed because you're,
No, I'm not using Beacon of Hope. I'm using Aura Vitality via tattoos. And Aura Vitality is just healing energy radiates from you in a 30-foot radius until the spell ends. An aura moves with you, centered on you. You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6 hit points.
Well, I was rooting for
Hmm?
I said I was rooting for you.
I know. I didn't. And even then, Beacon of Hope would have fallen.
Yeah, he wants you to survive. He just knows it's not likely. Just like all of us.
I mean, no, that hit point maximum draining fucked me up.
And then, Tarek, it's your turn.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth move up. And I don't see anything. I kind of whispered it to Zarius. I'm like, I don't see shit. There were definitely more in here.
I don't see anything either.
And I'm gonna hold my action. If anything comes in range, I would just shoot at it with a crossbow, and that'll end my turn.
Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, after your turn is over, you hear something behind you towards the ship. I need everyone to roll a perception check for me. Everyone who rolled a 15 or higher, you recognize that sound is the same sound when these things seem to have burst into flames, and you recognize it as being towards where your ship was located when you sailed in. We are out of combat initiative.
Was that what I thought it was? What I think it is?
I just point at Thorka.
I just
so
run
over the
back
next
and I look. I just run back down and I look towards the boat was. What do I see?
You see just flames.
And over the next minute, I'm going to, with the aura still up, how many rounds do I get to heal myself for? Because I'm just going to be focusing for the next rest of the minute of healing myself. So that'd be 8 rounds because that was only 2.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I say to Thorka, they torched the ship. I said they're probably down there. And
It's 2d6 times 2.
I mean, if you want to run down there just to see if there's anyone there, I'm afraid we start running that way, something else is going to come from the middle. And we need to check that area out too.
So I'm just gonna creep stealth along here.
Tarek, roll a perception check for me towards the boat.
We're still friends. The bless goes away.
Towards the area of the boat, you notice that the same ash that's left after bodies have seemingly been combusted seems to be near the boat, making you kind of think that it's likely these things blew themselves up to make sure you couldn't leave.
Okay, so I say these things are suicidal. They're trying to keep us here for sure. Just be aware. It seems like they can self-combust. I mean, we know they'll explode, but I think they can do it on at will.
Well, that's good to know. Ted, I want to take the super special potion because I'm really low on health.
All right, let's see what happens.
Let's fucking do it.
Oh, Jesus.
Now who's cursing?
Oh, boy.
Lewis.
That's the first percentile, and then the second one.
There's 2.
There's 2.
Oh,
okay.
We're high and low. We're high and low.
Near both ends.
They're they balance each other out. It's okay.
It's a wash, right?
So as you drink it,
Plug. It's like, oh no, it does taste like Goldschlager. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
It was just Goldschlager.
As you drink it, this bitter taste just kind of overwhelms you a little bit. And as you drink it, you're gonna heal for half of 79 rounded up. So you're gonna heal for 40.
Oh.
The other half becomes temporary hit points that last for 24 hours.
Nice.
Yay.
So you have 39 temporary hit points and 40 health.
You said how many temporary hit points?
39 temporary
Okay, thank you.
hit points and 40 health.
Awesome. Well, I'll definitely tell him it worked. It tastes gross, but it wasn't bad. Anyone else do any healing?
I'm good.
Nope, I'm good.
I do not need healing.
All right, let's go and explore that middle where the creatures are coming from. We got to see what's over there.
Tarek starts to move, but he's definitely kind of keeping an eye behind him. And just keeping an eye behind us, just to be on the safe side.
Thorka, you can roll a perception check. Zarius, you can roll a perception check. Locke, you're close enough to roll a perception check for me. High perceptions, except for Zarius. With Thorka and Locket, you see that there seems to be more blood stains towards the northwest. So it's likely that whatever seems to be showing up or seems to be coming might be more in the northwest.
Zarius, what did you see last time you were there?
I didn't see nothing.
When the fire elemental was there.
Oh, he teleported faster before I could actually really look around.
Does anyone else see that blood over there?
I do.
I don't.
Well, I'll show you. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna stay behind Locket.
Going to be needed to be yeeted across this junk.
Oh, can she cross here, or do I have to toss her?
Have to be tossed.
That's like
Okay, I'm gonna toss her.
Wee.
Oh, I didn't see that. I just went right.
Oh
to
yeah,
the-
roll a check for that.
Yes.
All right, 17 to yeet her.
Yeah, not a problem at all. Tarek, are you jumping over
You
these?
yeet her directly into the gunk.
We'll power wash her later.
That's one hell of a way to say peeing.
Ah.
It's the lotion on its skin.
Where are you going from here?
Yeah, let's keep going.
I'm waiting for Tarek to move, and then
Yeah,
once we get to the
here,
you
Zarius,
will have, and every time you have to throw her, she turns and says, "You will have to throw me."
yeet.
Zarius, you
And
really
that's-
don't have to worry too much because you've already been covered by this stuff.
I jump over.
Alright. Roll me an athletics check, Tarek.
What if he backflips over it?
Yeah, what about like acrobatics? Because I'm doing, one of my patented.
Alright, yeah, go ahead. I'll give it to you.
What if he Prince
Like that.
Persia's himself over there? Or I guess Assassin's Creed is the reference.
Yeah, you don't have any problem jumping over. they're not particularly stable surfaces, and you have this weird running gunk with slick floors. So it's, every time you're jumping across or you're moving across these things, there's a bit of a chance to kind of slip and fall.
All right, Lockett, let's go so I can throw you.
What the fuck's that thing?
And then I will now toss her over. 22.
No problem at all.
Robot
And then-
tossing.
And I'll make my athletics check to jump over as well. I didn't do it before, but I'll do it now. 26 to jump over.
Yep, no problem at all.
Good job, Zarius.
I swear.
Oh,
Splash.
I'm just I'm gonna walk in it. I don't care. That's
He's
it.
doing that like angry walk with a kid in the rain, just stomping through everything.
Yeah,
Just so upset.
Yeah, Zarius just kind of swims through it and just angrily swimming through it.
That's the rage. It's building. That's what he's getting the crits from. He's so angry.
Oh no!
Did I ever tell you how much I hate sewers?
Zarius, the stone that you see here and here, it seems to just be heated stone from what you remember to be, from the hot area. Just kind of as a reminder that this seemed to be the area where there was a really hot monster, essentially.
Try to avoid the stones, will you, lads? Last.
Yeah, do we want to inspect this blood over here at all, or no?
Yeah. Let's.
I'll leap over and.
You want to check it out first?
I'll leap over and check it out.
Okay.
So I'll leap over, and I guess I don't know. I guess do an investigation of the blood here.
Sure, absolutely.
Friendship flower power.
Yeah, I guess I would still have blessed possibly, or is that
Not blessed, but friendship flower power. Actually, yeah, friendship flower power doesn't seem it would have died when I go down.
I mean, just to.
It would have gone away if I died, but not if I went down.
Yeah, so 21.
With the investigation check, you notice that the blood seems to be kind of stale. Some of it drained into the sewer system, but it's likely that someone perished or passed away here. Maybe was even drained of their blood, kind of putting two and two together as far as what's going on.
Got it. So I said, yeah, there's definitely a bloodsucker around here.
Yeah, there's gonna be some sort of vampire that's controlling his minions. The spawn are just his minions. There's something much more powerful here, and we have to be ready for that. When we meet him, it's just unload as much as you can. These things are strong. They're just complete stronger versions of what we've fought before, and they can regenerate. So let's be careful as we're keep going.
Tarek, you notice the blood spot to the north. It's just barely visible, but you can see it.
Okay, I kind of give like the finger over the mouth thing, and I'm gonna go stealth, and I'm gonna peek up and look around the corner. I haven't seen this before. Oh,
That's a great reaction.
Oh, I'm hungry. That was these are the snacks.
So I'm going to very stealthily slink back as quiet as possible. And you could see, like, as I'm turning around, I'm kind of like, my eyes are kind of big, and I'm like, big, 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 real big.
Tarek, roll a stealth check while you were up there, just so I can see if it sees you when you come.
Add your D4.
Thurka's just gonna move to the front of this party now.
Whoa,
Nice.
okay.
Oh, and there's something big.
It didn't notice you.
And I'm like, Thorka, I'm telling you, it's big. It looks like there's a huge creature, and then it looked like multiple of the ones we had just encountered.
Well, we can try drawing the smaller ones out over here, so we don't mix it up with this big one and his minions. We could try to do a direct attack on the bigger one, because maybe it'll disturb them if this bigger one is like the cause of everything. If we go with you going again and trying to get them to come, we need to figure out the best plan of attacking them as they come. But we're bunched up together and those things explode. If we attack it full on, I will get in front of it and you all can stealth and support me while I'll take the brunt of it.
When I peeked out and saw what I saw, did I have any sense of what they were doing?
You're so skittish that I wouldn't say that you would have any recollection other than the fact that it's big, creepy, and maybe its color.
Okay. I say to Thorka, I think there's another way into that chamber as well.
I mean, do you want to run fast and check it out while we hold it here? Hold here?
I can.
I mean, if you feel that you really know how to get around here, we'll all follow you. I just want to check it out.
I think I have a good sense of kind of where some of from being here before and just now with what I've seen. I kind of got a sense.
Well, we can all do that, or we can all do that, follow you, come up from a different angle. Or the plan also could be, it might be extremely dangerous, someone could draw them all here, and then the rest of the party can move to the other end.
I mean, just this thing will take up this whole corridor we're in. So we would, it's very tight quarters. I mean, I don't know if we want to draw that thing here. I don't know.
I don't know what it's capable of. All I know is that if we fight the big thing, I'll get in front of it while you guys can do other things. Or we can draw the small things out. We could also try coming from a different side. That might be more advantageous than standing here, where we don't have any room. So I'm willing to follow you to check out the other way you think there is to see if it's better. But we don't know more things.
I was gonna say, why don't I just I'll click the boots of speed and I'll just fly to where I kind of have a sense, and then I'll just go into stealth and I'll come back. If I don't come back like within, I don't know, 30 seconds,
we'll come after you.
Yeah, there's probably an issue.
You hear a high-pitched scream from this.
Plan B! Plan B!
And everything seems to be on alert and knows knows that you're there. It runs over and jumps into this rock.
Oh, shh.
And then
Kamikaze creatures. Kamikaze creatures.
that is the end of the session for today.
What are you doing, Ted?
I'm evil. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. You will be dealing with something next week. If Kat is playing next week, it's not an issue at all. We'll have her right behind
Gonna end up
Locket the whole time.
She's gonna wand. Oh, the whole time.
She'll be the
Where
sneaky
have you
bard.
been? Where have you been? Behind the robot.
She was fixing her leg.
Fixing her leg. So, thank you very much for everyone watching. We did have a pretty decent amount of viewers today. Anybody who catches this late, you can see it on YouTube. I swear on my life, I will make sure to post the last 3 episodes on YouTube. I am so sorry that I've been lagging a bit. I was planning on streaming on trovo.live as of this week, but it's going to be next week. What that means is that if you love watching us and you love watching these D&D sessions, you only have 2 ways to see it. You're either gonna have to go to trovo.live, or you're going to have to check us out on YouTube. It's up to you. The choice is yours. But thank you very much for hanging out with us. We're going to talk out a game for a bit. It is getting late. Otherwise, thank you very much, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.